Hello, friends, fans, and coffee snobs. Welcome to WMCT-TV's Iced Coffee Crawl. We're going to be trying out a bunch of different iced coffee across central Massachusetts. I'm Alex. I'm the WMCT resident coffee snob. I'm a big fan of cold brew, especially nitro cold brew. And Lost Shoe is definitely one of my favorite places to go in all of central Massachusetts for coffee.
I'm Julia. I like things a little more sweet.
I'm very excited. It's super hot outside, and so this is a perfect way to cool down as well as try some of the best coffee that Central Mass has to offer.
A few moments later.
So we're sitting here outside Lost Shoe, very short walk away from the studios. This is one of our staff favorite coffee places.
Absolutely. I practically get Lost Shoe almost every day I come to work. It's a little hard parking in the parking garage right here and then walking all the way to the office without getting a coffee. It's pretty dangerous for my caffeine consumption, but we love it.
They have a bunch of different flavors of cold brew and other iced drinks that we're going to try out.
I feel like every time I find out about a new coffee shop, I rush to try their cold brew and compare it to all the other cold brew coffees I've had. Cold brew coffee is one of my favorite things in the whole entire world. It is made by putting coffee grounds in filtered water and leaving it overnight or for 24 hours. There's also nitro cold brew here. There's chai infused cold brew. There are tons of things for you to try if you're a cold brew enthusiast yourself.
Why don't we go inside and try some?
Let's do it. What's up, Melinda? Good, how are you?
Hi, Melinda from Lost Shoe here.
Oh, sorry.
So it's like a little pull. It's like a little pull tab.
That's sweet. And then you get a sticker.
Yeah. Well, I always start my day with a 5-ounce shot of cold brew, just to kickstart things. And then if I need a little extra caffeine, I'll probably go for a shot of espresso. But yeah, always start the day with a cold brew. So this is the iced shot of Origin Espresso. This is an oat milk latte. This is their nitro cold brew. And then this is a special drink that's half cold brew, half lemonade. And I'm drinking a dirty chai latte, and it is delicious as always.
Of course, I always get my cold brew with cinnamon just to add some flavor to it. It's absolutely incredible. I am buzzing right now, but I am still gonna dive in here with the single origin first.
How is it? Is it good?
Ooh. That is really awesome. That has like a very strong coffee taste, which is good sometimes.
Oh yeah, very strong coffee. You can tell, I'm gonna have to do some laps around Union Commons.
We're all gonna have to like go on a run or something after this. Oat milk latte, let's do it. No, that's excellent. I feel like it's the exact opposite of the single origin because this is like nice and light and it goes down easy, whereas the single origin just like kicks you in the face. Okay, let's try the nitro. Now I always get the nitro cold brew coffee, but I always get oat milk and cinnamon in it, so it's really nice to try it by itself and just appreciate the flavor because it's packed with flavor.
It's so good. And what does the nitro do to it?
It's nitrogen infused coffee, and they shorten it to nitro cold brew. It dissolves in your bloodstream quicker so that you get the caffeinated effects much faster. Last but definitely not least, the cold brew with lemonade.
I also saw on their menu they had a dirty Shirley, which is just a Shirley tumble with a shot of espresso, and I'm definitely going to come back and try that sometime.
You have to try this. Oh my gosh. That is like the perfect summertime drink. I cannot believe I haven't ordered this before.
It like has a hint of coffee, but it's just so good. You guys want to try this one?
That's outstanding. Get over here.
This is our intern, Deglin.
Sup, Deglin?
Yeah.
What?
Awesome. I would definitely buy that drink.
Well, thank you for joining us here today with Lost Shoe. We thoroughly enjoyed all of these coffees and will continue to enjoy them when the camera's off.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Before we get started on the tier list, I'm going to tell you about the camera we're using today. We're using the Canon EOS M50 Mark II, which is a mirrorless camera that's new to the studio. Residents of Marlborough can come by and learn how to use the camera and then take it out to film their own adventures. Here comes my co-host Alex.
What was that you had up on the screen earlier?
Absolutely nothing.
Are you sure it was nothing?
It was nothing.
Okay. So I'm feeling pretty confident about Lost Shoe ranking pretty highly on this tier list today. So we have a few categories. We have incredible at the top, awesome, then going down to pretty good, okay, and then at the bottom we have I'd rather get Dunkin's and straight from the Charles River, which is definitely not a place you want to be in or drink from. I'm pretty confident that the coffee shops in Marlborough and Hudson won't reach those levels. But we'll see.
So I think for right now, I'd put Lost Shoe at the awesome tier. It was pretty good. They all had a really great, strong flavor of coffee, but reserving judgments until later.
So I'm also feeling pretty strongly about Lost Shoe being in the A tier. The only reason I don't want to put it in the incredible tier is because we might have something later that blows us out of the water. And I feel like if there is nothing else that surpasses it, we might be moving Lost Shoe up later in this series. We'll see.
All right, so we're gonna go take Lost Shoe logo, put it right in the A tier.
Heck yeah. Cheers. I have had way too much coffee today.
Oh, me too.